in 2022.
3 new witnesses took the stand: a bystander in the bathroom during the fight, another good friend of Ramirez, and Ramirez's brother.
News 10's Madison Herbert joins us now with more on what was brought up in court today. Madison.
Good evening, Lauren and Gordon. Well, before the jury was even brought in, Judge Wade Faulkner warned those connected to the victim, Joe Ramirez, to not engage with social media or news outlets about the case. Now, that came after a person connected to the victim was seen commenting on our KWTX Facebook post about the trial. Once the jury was seated, though, cross-examination continued on the witness brought in late yesterday. Joshua Grimes told the court he and Ramirez were good friends. He was also in the bathroom the day of the fight. Grimes responded to a number of questions asked by the defense with, "I don't know, sir," or "It's been 3 years." The defense asked Grimes why he didn't give his phone to police that day. Grimes responded with, "The police didn't ask." Both sides refreshed the court and witnesses' memory by replaying the hallway security footage and the video of the fight. In the hallway video, you see Ramirez and 3 others enter the bathroom. Seconds later, you see Ramirez and Grimes in the doorway of the bathroom arguing with Raina Barber, who testified yesterday. Barber argues with them for about a minute before storming off. Then right after, another student walks in, and then about 20 seconds after that, you see Allison and his friend calmly enter the bathroom. The fight happens in a matter of minutes, and then you see Ramirez and some of his friends run out. The other student, who was just a witness, leaves, and then you see Allison run out and another student following him. Grimes said that he doesn't remember Allison wanting to fight. Grimes also said that he didn't know Ramirez to be a fighter, which is different from what was said yesterday by friends of Ramirez and Allison. Now, the final person to take the stand today is brother to the victim, Josh Rios. They are related. Him and Ramirez are related by marriage, and they have been since they were about 2. He explained to the court that prom was the Saturday before the May 3rd fatal fight, and Rios provided a different perspective on the conflict leading up to the stabbing, saying that Ramirez stepped in to confront Allison that night because he was being aggressive towards a friend of Ramirez's. He says the argument was disruptive and loud, but not physical, and that's the fight that happened on prom night. Furthermore, Rios explained that he was in a group chat with the victim, defendant, and others, where he says Allison said that he wanted to take Ramirez to the woods at West Temple Park to fight, sending a screenshot of that location, which contradicts statements made yesterday and today that Allison didn't want to fight Ramirez. Rios said it didn't look like Allison wanted to fight at school, but that Ramirez walked up to him and said he wouldn't fight in the woods and that they could fight right now. Once the fight started, Rios is seen in the fight video taking a swing at the friend who walked in with Allison. Rios said he was worried because it looked like the friend was going to join Allison in fighting Ramirez. After the fight happened and everyone, including Ramirez, ran out, Rios says it was just him and Allison in the bathroom. That's when Rios saw Allison, knife in hand, and asked him, quote, "Did you just stab my brother?" That's when Allison puts the knife in his pocket and runs out of the bathroom, and Rios is seen chasing him down the hall in that hallway security footage. Now, Rios was still on the stand when court adjourned for the day, the defense requesting a mistrial nearly a dozen times while he was on the stand. Rios will be back tomorrow morning where they will continue his cross-examination. Reporting live in Belton, Madison Herbert, KWTX News 10.
There are no hosting costs, no storage costs, and no monthly fees when you take advantage of this special deal. There's everything you need to make unlimited professional doodle videos inside one single platform. But unlike most all-in-one solutions, there are absolutely no compromises here. No other single video app can do what Doodle Maker does. No other app has artificial intelligence-powered video creation. Every other doodle software in the market takes 2 hours to create a 90-second video. With Doodle Maker, it takes mere minutes. Advanced features like one-click translation, text-to-speech, black and white or color doodle video creation, revolutionary AI video translation, and so many more industry-leading features are all included for the low one-time price. Other competing apps charge you a hefty monthly fee for premium features like these.
This is the story of the one who knows that with a teammate like Granger, she will always win the day. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Dominique Lay reporting in Belton. It was the second day in court today for Cayson Allison and the friends and family of Joe Ramirez. Allison is facing a murder charge of murdering and stabbing former Belton High School classmate Joe Ramirez in 2022. I was in the courtroom today while they played a video of the fight that took place in the bathroom on a cell phone. Tuesday morning, Detective Tulloch was the first to take the stand. During his testimony, images he took of the school after the stabbing were shown, many showing droplets and trails of blood in the boys' bathroom and throughout the halls. During his testimony, the defense claimed he overlooked a piece of evidence by not taking a photo of the lock on the inside of the bathroom door, saying it was a failure in the investigation because, quote, the lock on the door in the boys' bathroom plays a pivotal role in this investigation. Another witness to take the stand was one of the boys inside the bathroom at the time of the incident. He was the young man who recorded an 8-second video of the fight. The video shows Joe Ramirez throwing the first punch to Cayson Allison. That's when Allison is shown swinging back at him with a knife in his right hand. The two can be seen shifting to the corner of the bathroom, continuing to fight. Seconds later, Joe's brother is shown lunging towards Allison's friend, and 4 boys are seen fighting one-on-one fights in that bathroom. During that testimony, the defense asked the witness why he started recording and if Joe liked to have his fights recorded. The witness answered yes. That same witness said it didn't seem like Cayson wanted to fight, and he stopped recording after he heard a scream and got scared. The trial finished up around 3 o'clock. Testimony is set to begin Wednesday morning around 9. Reporting in Belton, I'm Dominique Lay.
Back on May 3rd, 2022, Cayson Allison allegedly stabbed Jose, a.k.a. Joe Ramirez, sending him to the hospital. He died later that day. Police took Allison into custody, charging him with murder the next day. He was held on $1 million bond for about a month. He bonded out in July of 2022 after his bond was reduced. On the anniversary of Joe's death in 2023, the community gathered for a memorial for Ramirez. His former classmates marching 4 miles through Belton in his memory.
This could be one of the greatest opportunities